Hope everyone's doing okay today. All right, just making sure everything's good to go. I have a small grocery order coming that was supposed to get here sometime between, I think, 5 and 7 p.m., and it's 6 p.m. now, so I just need, I'll probably have to get up. I will have to get up whenever it gets here just to put everything away real quick. Hopefully it gets here fairly soon. And, yeah, we're just gonna enjoy a little Slay the Spire 2 tonight. It's been... yeah. Brain? I really need you to try to work here, Brain. I think it's safe to say that the beginning week of Operation Echo, week and a couple days, has not been what I hoped it would be. I started a day late because of a migraine. And then I busted my shoulder, and that still hurts a lot. I lost my air conditioner during multiple consecutive days of well over 100 degrees. And now I've got whatever this illness is beating up on me. So it's been not the way I'd hoped to open. And hopefully whatever this is goes away soon, and I can put on a little bit better of a show for you awesome folks who deserve it. But I am the voice. This is the Echo. We are on day 9 of Operation Echo 2026. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to play some Slay the Spire 2. I am hoping that I will feel a little bit better and we can get back into some XCOM tomorrow. 5 days from now, we have Darkest Dungeon starting up, so we're going to have some fun, and we're going to have some fun with Slay the Spire as well. It's not just a fallback game. It's one I've wanted to play and just found the opportunity yesterday, so let's have some fun. I didn't get very far with the Necrobinder, so I think I'm going to try another run with the Necrobinder. And then we'll do a Defect run. I assume Defect plays at least somewhat similarly to how they did in 1, so... Alright. Okay, we got a shop on the left. Who shops on a lot of camps on the left, and I could also get a second elite instead of that camp, because I'll still get that one. Yeah, I'm gonna go left side. No reason to defend, because they're not hitting me. Now they are. All right. Ooh. That's interesting. Keep Osti alive with more health. say active. He's alive every turn, but I don't have any cards that currently trigger right-hand, but I will likely get some, especially now because I will likely attempt intentionally to get some. Latin would go to 0 cost if I have the other card, like if I use right-hand first. But I could also flatten right-hand and to get it in my hand. But Rattle is another one, because hits an additional time for each other time he has attacked this turn. And this is an attack, and this is an attack with him. I think I'm gonna go with Rattle. So that's AoE. Or not AoE, it's multi-target, so AoE would be good. I don't know what kind of AoE is in this kit, so... This is another attack with Austie. But a little defense goes a long way, and Soul is Cycle as well. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, that's interesting. Next turn, summon 2 and gain. I like that. I like Melancholy. That looks like a good card. Give me just a second, folks. I gotta go grab my water. I left it sitting in the kitchen. I'll be right back. I sat back down and started the fight against this thing without switching my scene back. Brain fog. We haven't taken any damage yet, so it's been pretty straightforward. Not bad. Not bad. We didn't take any health damage. I suppose that's actually quite good. That wasn't even an elite. Just a big one. Just a big boy. I probably should have just killed this one instead of the defend. I don't know, though. That'll work. Seems like a decent, simple little card. I feel like that's just got the most broad applications because it's defensive and offensive at the same time. And well, this is gonna hurt. That was better. Exact block without hitting Osity. Guess I'm gonna do it like that. Not quite. You know what? I don't want to take this damage. Okay. Should have maybe picked a card first, so it might have upgraded it. I have a reason to survive now. Shop or camp? I'm gonna camp and heal so that I can fight this next elite. Okay. Okay. Wish I still had that AoE potion for the second phase here, but I'm not unhappy with what I've got. All unblocked attack damage, so that doesn't get stopped by him, which makes sense. Well, that's a lot of damage, unfortunately. So... that is brutal. I'm just trying to minimize damage here. Jeez. Oh, wow, I wasted those potions. Because this time... That's funny. The end of any turn with at least 10 block deals 6 damage to a random enemy, so... Ending with block cards has an actual real purpose. I don't want to bloat the deck too much, but I'll take a second Wisp. This could be a store. Take Flatten. All right, here we go. I don't know if he'll, like, resummon the minions. I don't know if I should try to kill them or just focus on him. Damn. That's a lot of damage. There were no cards in my draw pile, so it doesn't exhaust anything. And then I can draw. I do that. Oh, I literally had flatten, which I think would have killed this. I just took the stone calendar damage. I did that in the wrong order. I could have gotten this back in my hand. I'm learning the interactions, and my problem with Slay the Spire as a mediocre player has always been that I play too quickly. Nice. Kaiser Crab. So, I think here, here. Let's see all these questions. Unknowns. I did that in the wrong order, too. It should have been Unleash, Flatten, then Rattle. Not Unleash, Rattle, then Flatten. I lost an attack by doing it in the order I did. This is gonna hurt. I should have summoned first. It would have done more damage. That did as much damage as attacking, but saved me from any damage, so I did that in the right order. Poke is very good for this current direction. I'll pay. Instead of taking the discourtesy. I was trying to read that. Why would they move it off the screen so quickly? Okay. I think I'm gonna leave that. La cucarachas. So Doom is gonna kill him. And him. Alright, that's pretty nice. Osty going ham. Damn it. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Oh, he had artifact, so he wasn't made weaker. Fucking hell, I'm dumb. I was thinking, well, he'll get weakened, and then instead of leaving him at 3 health, it'll kill him. No, because he had an artifact, and I'm an idiot. Screech! Screech! I can do that too, bro. This is gonna hurt. I need to find a way to duplicate that card. That seems good enough to take over the sacrifice. I'm gonna rest here. That's nice. That's like a heal, essentially. Whenever the enemy is hit by an attack, add a dazed. It's fine. Taking a chunk of damage. I don't know why I parsed there. Again, the answer is always because I'm an idiot. That is so much damage. This guy's beating me up. Bad. I have 0 defenses this turn. Not a single defensive card. I might lose here. Gonna do 52 damage. Hopefully it gets him... Hopefully I draw lethal. The end of turn 7. Does that include his side of the turn? Okay. I'm gonna sacrifice. I'm getting strike. Not great. I think I'm gonna pass that elite, but that means... Okay, I get another store over here. I just have no health to fight another elite. And I don't know all of the elites that it could be to infer if it'd be okay. And this might kill me anyway, so... It may not make a single bit of a damn bit of difference. That's a lot of damage. I should have bodyguarded first, but...
That's a lot of damage!
It surely was. Damn. What did I only need to hit these guys once apiece. Problem is, I'm going to take the damage first. Here's hoping. Alright, we're going into a boss with only half health, and it's a boss I haven't fought before. Oh, he's big. Yeah, I'd bet on the crab here, too. For sure. Because I just have so little health coming in. Oh my god. That is just too much damage. Entirely too much damage. What's it, like rocket boosting? It's a fucking literal... Wow. All that shit. Yeah, rocket. I didn't see that, but you are correct. This claw's gonna die, and this one's gonna gain 6 strength and 99 block. That's a problem. I think I'm just dead. I don't have enough health. Nope, I'm just dead. It doesn't even matter what his block is, I'm dead. By 3 health. Not bad. Not bad, though. Really? My grocery order is now delayed by over an hour. And I'm just anticipating them giving me issues or not having stuff available. I know I'm bitching about nothing important, but... Play a defect run. The capacitor is already there. This gave me health more than this cost me, so that was fine. Well, no choice here. Just have this room. Seriously. There's a store right there where I can remove it, assuming I have enough gold. It's like, it didn't give me any attacks, but it did give me the ability to evoke. There's new enemies who I haven't seen previous to this run, so that's interesting. I guess that was one of the things we unlocked, right? More gold. I guess it's inevitable with a very small deck size, but... What does glass do? Orbs deal damage to all enemy. Orb. Deals damage to all enemies, decrease damage every turn. Okay. Maybe I should have taken the, there was a card there to channel plasma. I assume when this gets to 0, it just breaks, but I don't know that. I've always liked Sweeping Beam as a basic card. Feels like a very long Act 1. Like it's a lot of rooms. Am I imagining that? I need to go get my frozen water bottle. No, probably should have paid attention to that, huh? That's okay, because I have enough block up. He's gonna explode. So, get rid of him. Ugh. So it doesn't disappear, it just goes to 0. So there's definitely a downside if you're not cycling it off your board. Or off your orb slots. Holy crap. It was good cycling. We didn't cycle anything we care about, and it gets us to the better cards we have faster. Now I can try to evoke this more easily. Yep. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. I apologize for the yawns. I got some sleep, but sleep has been very difficult to get recently. It's a popular day for bots. Or in this case, what looks like probably a compromised account. Because that account's been around since 2018, but... Jeez, 33 damage. Piss off. Or plating. Bulk up seems decent. Oh, man. Oh, I wish I wasn't sick. Cannot lose more than 20 HP each turn. Alright. Did I lose an orb slot? It says it. I'm just dumb. Definitely in a defensive side right now, which is fine. The only thing here is dexterity doesn't apply to these, but still not bad. Okay. Horncleat's fine. Okay. Two-tailed rat. Sounds like your mom. Sorry. That was mean. Blast kills this one. I need that one, repair. The power that heals you at the end of the combat. If it still exists in this. It was in 1, obviously. I should have bought this first. I am gonna buy it, though. I'm not gonna take the elite, because I don't know what this boss is. So, I'm gonna try to retain health. I did that in the wrong order. My attack would have done more damage had I done that in the correct order, but I don't do things in the correct order. If you're new here, I'm bad at the game. So... And if you're new here, hello. And if you're not new here, hello. No. No. Alright, what do we got? Waterfall Giant. I wonder if that means there's going to be ads. Because otherwise, when he's killed, combat should end, but... I don't know. I could have used boost away. I'm only taking 4 of that. defenses are okay, so you know, we're doing okay. Oh, I see. So I see what it does. 42 damage. I'll survive. And it says end of your next turn. So I get a chance to block against it. Alright, we don't take too much of it. Act 1. That's okay. I'm gonna go genetic algorithm. They come back upgraded, though. Alright, hold on. So do one of the cold snaps. Do 2 of the cold snaps. Do 3 of the cold snaps. If there's 5 cards, I'm likely to get 1 of the cold snaps back. Pretty quickly. Do Hailstorm and Cool-Headed. Yep. I'm glad that it's where I have to go, so I don't have to choose a path. You know, if he got away with glasswork, it wouldn't be the worst thing. I wouldn't enjoy losing a card, but there are worse things. He's kicking me. Oh yeah! He's freaking karate kicked me in the face while he's flying. That's cheating! Stop with your freaking cricket karate kicks. He's gonna get away. Oh, maybe not. I got Hailstorm back. Nice. It's a bug. It's a bug. Well, I got lots of orb slots. Now I just need to fill them with stuff. Ow. Ow. And this is where I'm weaker until, obviously, I get my cards back. I don't even know if I have any other Frost Generation at the moment, but... Well, I guess I might as well do this since all I can do this turn is attack, and it'll stun him. He's gonna go back underground. I just need to be able to vote. That gets me closer, but not quite there. And we can't break that, so we take the hit. At least the lightning will stun him next turn if I don't have a strike. But there we go. What card did I get back? Oh. Huh? Oh, was it the cold snap? Okay. Excuse me. Yes, I did just sneeze and then like 20 seconds later say excuse me, because that's when my brain caught up. I wonder if Blizzard still exists. I would imagine it probably does, but... Oh, we blocked everything. And glass kills the minions. Or we can do this. I should have done orb slots before I channeled. I need focus. Your focus needs more focus. What's he about to do? Like, eggs? Yeah, lay more eggs. He only has 6 health, though, so it shouldn't matter. Bop! Okay, we got a cold snap back. See, focus just for the turn. I want focus. I want long-lasting focus. I want to lock in. I really wish that wouldn't just go off. I'm trying to read the damn thing. Okay. Dude, there's no merchant back here. All of these are 100 gold and a merchant, and this is 600 gold, and there's not a merchant back here. Disgusting. I have 1,000 gold, essentially. Can't spend anything. There was only one question mark on any path. This one lets me heal before the boss. Alright, I'm gonna throw one of these, because I already have so much money. That I'll probably won't be able to spend, because I'm probably gonna die on this boss. You know, but we'll see. I should have given myself orb slots before I channeled and wasted, literally, space. But it doesn't matter. And it opened a potion slot, so it had its reasons. And the reason is you. That's right. That's disgusting. Dissimilipede. I had a strike available. We're doing AoE damage, which is very good right now against this enemy. I didn't need to strike because they're dead to hailstorm. Yeah. Could be a store. It's not a store. I'm gonna use that now because I want to make sure to use it this fight so that it gets the additional block for the boss fight. Very annoying, sir. It's a lot of damage. And damage coming through past all the block. I was tabbing over to check on the grocery order, and I realized that the sound gets lost. boss fight as healthy as we can. New boss that I haven't fought before, I think. Nope, we've fought this guy before. He's gonna lessen our options as turns go by. He'll limit us on energy and then cards. You know what? I have good defenses. I'm gonna opt for the damage right now. Taking a lot of damage, but didn't have a lot of our defenses in place for that fight, just a few. I wasted a channel there. Okay, I needed to see if it added to it or just grew it. Or like, replaced it with a new value. It adds to it. But now I know. I bulked up in the wrong order. Like, I should have done bulk up, then defend. And strike, and whatever else I did. I didn't make him vulnerable because I'm a dumbass. Yeah, I think I'm losing here. Too much damage coming through. My defenses are okay, but they're apparently not that good. Not good enough. He's gonna make me choose again. Wow, that's tough. I can't take the damage, so I don't really have a choice. Could have made him vulnerable first. I'm really bad. I don't think I'm gonna beat him. Am I dead here? Not quite, but I'm basically dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Three health, but yeah, there's no chance. With only 2 energy on the turn. I'm alive for the moment, but I'm barely doing any damage to him. So, oh, no, we're dead. Like, that's over. That was fun. So they're saying my grocery order is supposed to arrive by 8:10 p.m. It's 7:30, but their site doesn't even show that they've started doing the order. They must have already, so... This happened last time too, where their site wasn't updating properly. That's an annoyance. It's the whale, dude. I should have done this. The ad break just happened, but I'm gonna go grab my frozen water bottle and get something cold that I can drink and put against my head. I'll be back in just a second, folks. Probably just a few minutes. I'll be right back. All right. Feels good. Alright. Let me read the damn card before you pull it off the screen. God, that's irritating. Alright, that's interesting, but... I don't know if it's always that curse, but I've only done that twice, but I've gotten the same curse twice, so... Gotta play into block. I need that gold to remove this curse. That's annoying. I don't kill him. All right. If I'd have done... No, because it's plating, not block. Just trying to think of how I could have saved 2 hit points and 10 gold, but I don't think it mattered. So we're trying to play into exhaust and block synergy. Right. Right now I'm trying to get some block at all. Or whirlwind. Doesn't that figure? Should give me a decent chance at potentially lethal next turn. Probably not. But no additional damage to me. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, and it's Phantom. Okay. Really? That's annoying. And that was a really annoying draw. Whirlwind's not going to kill them. It's going to get them all to within one attack's worth of death. Still my best option, I think. We did not draw an attack. That is just disgusting. Useless card. I don't have a lot of health here, so We'll see how this goes. Not getting enough block and immediately taking big hits. And he's just getting stronger. Of course. Okay. It's actually my best way to do damage this turn. The other blocks weren't going to do much anything else against his damage. Probably only one of them attacking on the next turn, though, so... They're both attacking. Alright, well... That was definitely a good thing to have. He's not going to die, though. And I'm going to take 11 damage. Okay. Oh, I had lethal. Fucking. Standard gameplay from me. It's bad. Statue! We could easily die here, so that's fun. And it looks like we're probably going to. Come on! What a shit draw. I survive, but I make 0 headway, and he gets rid of the, Yeah, I'm dead. I have 1 health, and I did no damage, so... I guess it was a bad enemy to run into on my health total, and with the way this deck actually works... Which is not very good. It's exact lethal. That's frustrating. View order updates. At least, yeah, they're literally they're just now shopping my order. It's supposed to arrive in 18 minutes. Now it'll just be a matter of what they mark as unavailable or missing or any of the other nonsense they try to pull. Literally, as I was watching this, did that just update? Not available? As I said that? Alright, what? I'm trying to just let it be, but... Alright. I think I'm going to, play maybe a little slice and dice or something. Just trying to keep my brain engaged and trying to not... I'm getting cranky at this now, so maybe that's a good moment to... goof off with something else for a bit. That's horrible. I'm gonna go plus 1 HP on the monsters again, which seems like one of the easier ones to deal with, but definitely causes its own problems. Okay. Let's go Bard. Can you stop rolling the one side I don't want you to land on? Seriously? He rolled freaking left side 3 times in a row. This is just really bad. Like, just horrible rolls. Can you, like, someone roll something useful? That's just a waste. I'm gonna hold that mana. Hope I can do more with it. Dude, we need an attack from somebody. Like, what? Can you roll? No, because it's petrified, so you can't even roll the left side. This is a problem, because it is... They're just gonna have to die to kill this. Like, we're gonna start the next fight with... I guess only the scoundrel. Wish I could have replayed that. Give me a chance, game. Fucking hurt yourself. It's a 1 out of 6. Stop it. And we get nothing. Literally 3 blanks. Everyone's just trying to kill themselves. I guess you're dying, so... Because I have to do damage somehow. Okay. I was like, he doesn't have enough health. Yeah, he does. But his base is 4, which is dumb. Checking on my order. Evoker. Okay. Well, he won't flee now. Okay. Obviously, the 1 damage is better there. Go away. All right. Not the best item, but at least generally usable. Good juggle. I else would have blocked 1 damage. I just clicked yes because I was not thinking. Get very bad at this. Very bad at everything. Much bad at all the things. Just every bad side you guys could hit, huh? It has 3 health, not 2. And eliminating the slime mattered anyway, because the slime was not doing any damage. Come on, brain. That's tough. I'm gonna go Whirl, because just the Ruffian's just bad, and Acolyte's at least usable. Well, this looks bad. Jeez! For fuck's sakes, man! I can only protect one of them. Okay, I can protect both. I'm just an idiot. I remain an idiot. Nothing changes in that regard. It's continuous. It is a constant affliction. It is a state of existence. Use burst instead of drop and save the mana for next turn to drop here. But the evoker is gonna die when she takes it. Alright, it's a good place for the shield to land. Alright, let's give that a shot. Not great. Not the worst, though. I'm gonna save this mana so I can drop and kill the ghost. It got healed. Okay, that's fine, because I can still do it. I don't know if I really want either of those. That one I like. Priestess I like. One of the one item that I really want them to not mark unavailable on my cart is one of the last 2 items for them to shop. I don't know if that's intentional on their part or what, but... Because I swear if they get every other item in my cart and then the last thing is the one thing I care about most and they mark it unavailable... I wish my car was running so I could just do my own damn shopping when I wanted to. Hopefully not long. Says your shopper is checking out, but the one item is still showing still shopping. I hate that there's... Oh, I'm gonna... Are you shopping it? Is it available? Is it unavailable? You'd think a company that big could make their website a little bit more communicative and consistent. Sorry, I know I'm distracted by that. I just... kind of important to get food in the house. As it were. Okay, hold on. No, there's no way for me to kill more than one this turn. Well, 2, if I do this. Last item. Whatever. Most of the groceries are coming. That's important. No. That empty HP matters more if I have, regen, which I don't. I have some healing, but I don't have regen. Try to get rid of the imps first. They do more annoying things. And don't need to summon the slimelets if I don't need to. All right. I think it's just gonna be veteran. Just consistent. Huh. Excuse me. Oof. I was gonna lock that in so he can't juggle onto us again. This is bad, because I needed the veteran to land on an attack, because he's the only one who can kill the thorns without dying. And the bard and the ninja can both juggle onto a thorn and, well, the ninja juggles onto us. The bard can juggle onto the thorns and kill himself. And that's no bueno. It's the, I should have locked in the dead side. I keep forget that he's not our friend in this one. We don't have a friend in him. Use a side with 6+ keywords. Ah! Pristine, swap, vitality, mandatory, possessed, and copycat. Okay. That's a lot of keywords. I really needed her to land on a better side because... Okay, I can just save him. Well, I actually had 2 more mana for another burst, so it's a little bit better than I thought. As far as him surviving. My grocery order was supposed to be here 11 minutes ago. They just finished shopping it, so... Actually, it was supposed to be here an hour and 20 minutes ago. And then it was delayed to 15 minutes ago or 10 minutes ago. And yeah. Wow, that sucks. This is difficult. I have to lock him on a bad side. Not that. Can you stop? He also hasn't rolled his evasion a single time yet. I think we win though, so. All right, nobody died. Dum, dum, ba-dum, dum, 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 ba-dum, dum, 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 ba-da-dum. All we got this turn was just defensives and mana. Didn't really help us much. They're gonna be exerted next turn though, which is good. They are hard targeting her. I need to try to look for a shield from him. Actually, I don't need to now. Also, that one's dead. Immune. All right. No point in using it here because he's immune to 1 damage attacks. Nobody died. I don't know if I want either of those, but I might not be happy with a random, but I'm pretty happy with that random. It's nothing fancy, it's consistently usable. Double Ogre is going to be a lot of damage. Yeah, this is a lot of damage coming in. Can't trigger her to rescue because the 1 damage to the carrier would actually be extremely useful because it would kill it without me having to target it with my magic. But she can't trigger a block, and he's taking more damage than his health. So her heal can't be what saves him. Can her heal rescue herself, though? Yes. Yes, just, okay. I just needed to do it in the right order. But that would put her back to lethal, but I can heal her. Okay, then that's what we're gonna do. Because I can't get to this carrier with drop. And drop is twice as much damage than burst for only 1 more mana. So 50% more mana for 100% more damage. Everybody hurts. Sometimes. Good fight. I think I handled that actually intelligently for once. It's not over yet, but it's basically over. I lose from here, then severe problems. That could be good. Could be quite good. Because he could cantrip some mana. Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of health that she can generate like that. But it's a lot of damage coming in, so... Maybe I should have taken that shield, but that stuns him. Gets rid of his ghostliness. Cleanse poison. Twice. 2 X's. Alright, kill, kill, kill. Ugh. Alright, almost through this one. Hey, Benjamin. Benjamite. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm not at my best the last couple days. I've been sick, so I'm a little bit less attentive to chat right now. Not by, not intentionally. But thanks for popping in. A doctor is interesting, but no, I'm gonna go random. Keeper. Well, I definitely think I liked the bard more, but this is gonna be a tough fight. We don't have the type of regen that normally can help us run away with this. Hey, what's up, TNT? Not a whole lot. Maybe a little bit. In some ways I feel worse, but oh, you're a bot. I get it. Wow, that sucked. Wow, we got no mana this time. Oh, he's completely weakened out. That makes a little more sense then, doesn't it? There's no way I can save him, I don't think. I can, but then 3 other people are gonna die. Because if I have to use 2 defenses on him... Actually, I can. Just have to be smart enough to see prey for the 1 mana that I had. Problem is poison. Still causing us problems. I really need you to roll some mana here, dude. That gets Tarantis to just before the hit point that kills somebody. Kills the top hero. Veteran has so much poison on him right now. That's crazy. The block actually doesn't save anybody because it's poison that's killing them. Because they're gonna die anyway, so they might as well do the damage to them while they can. Can I get through this? That's how I have to do it. Which means the veteran dies, and my only damage to kill Tarantis is the evoker who has 3 poison on him. I'm probably gonna lose here. But this is the only way to keep multiple people alive on the end turn. Okay, summoning spiders gives me a little bit of time, but it also causes me a lot of problems. And we rolled terribly. Yeah, we're just dead. No one has any damage to do this last 3 damage. The priestess can't do it alone, and she's the only one who's going to survive the turn. And then there's going to be multiple spiders, so... That one's over. That run's just dead, so... Like, I can... The priestess is the only person alive. She has a poison on her, and there's 4 spiders in Tarantis. She's going to be negative 10? Yeah. With 6 poison, so... Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, I need to take a quick break and see if I can figure out what's going on with this order status. We might do another run, I'm not sure, but I will be back in just a few. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Be right back. right, folks. So I know we haven't been getting to the 4-hour minimum the last 3 days. But what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to wrap up here because my delivery orders, the groceries are about to arrive, and it's going to take me 15 or 20 minutes unless I'm just absolutely rushing to get everything inside and put away. And that's if I wasn't feeling like crap, if I wasn't still running a fever. So it's probably going to take me longer, and I just don't want to be sitting here on a break screen for 25 minutes or more, which is likely what it's going to be. Today is, what, Thursday? So hopefully I get a little bit better sleep tonight and feel a little bit better tomorrow, and we can play one of the bigger games, XCOM, Battle Brothers, Darkest Dungeon. We're waiting on until the 18th when the DLC launches. So maybe some XCOM tomorrow if I'm feeling a little bit more put together. And then Saturday, hopefully by Saturday, I'm, as good to go as I can be, and we'll have, a real good stream. Thank you guys for hanging out for some Slay the Spire and Slice and Dice tonight. It's safe to say that Operation Echo has not gone how I wanted it to from my end so far, but we are only about a third of the way in, so hopefully I can deliver a entertaining last 2/3 of the marathon coming up here in the next couple days. I'm gonna do my best. So it's just a whole lot of circumstances that piled up against me, and it sucks, but that's the way it goes sometimes. But thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Thank you for the good times, the good vibes, the good conversations, and as always, I will see you guys next time, tomorrow, right here in the Echo, where each and every one of us has a voice. Good night, God bless, be good people, and I'll see you tomorrow.